minus 30 minutes. minus 20 minutes. minus 10 minutes. T minus 9 minutes. Minus 8 minutes. Minus 7 minutes. T minus 6 minutes. minus 5 minutes. T minus 4 minutes. T minus 3 minutes. T minus 2 minutes. T minus 1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. That means the Wrestlemania is back as always. Down below, we got Will. Next to me, we got LJ. And of course, as always, I am KJ White. And we are here to give you 2 hours of AEW Dynamite on this crazy WrestleMania week. So, how are you guys tonight?
LJ,
After you, Will.
Oh,
okay.
So polite.
Oh, look at all of us Canadians being so polite. Well, here I'll go first then. I'll go
Ladies
here.
first.
Thank you. I have been doing pretty good. I just got some new headphones. Look at this, all working. New mic, new headphones, same as my wonderful webcam. So everything is finally working properly, and I hope I sound good. So
You sound good to me.
Yeah, way clearer than before, but yeah, no, I'm all good, and Wednesday is my favorite day of the week for some Wrasslin. So
Look what we're
I
starting
love
off with,
it.
Will.
yes.
Oh shit, I'm on the
And
wrong.
we have the wonderful Owen Hart Cup tonight with the bunny.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Mr. Everything is going great in his life, Darby Allin versus Andrade tonight.
Right.
Mr. Luckiest man in the world, as well likes to put it, Darby Allin.
Well, I mean, it's true though. Like all this
It,
stuff
it
going
is.
on
He
right
has
now.
Daddy Sting. He's fought with Punk. He has the Hardys there. He's got his wife back. Everything's look is great. They also just adopted a bunch of more dogs. So, yeah, he's having a great life. But
Speaking of Punk, he is in the ring. And we're kicking off the show with a little bit of sing-along, which AEW does oh so well.
Hey, they do. I give the people what they want, and it's very nice when you can open a show going, "Oh my God, CM Punk!"
Just rocking out.
But it
Crowd
looks
is
like
live. Sorry.
I was gonna say that our chat is already like we just started, and we got Russian Skittle here. We got a new person named Greg. Hello, Greg. And
Greg.
Tommy T, you're back too. Everybody, this looks great. I love that the fans were already here waiting because it's a party. So,
right here comes Caster. I wonder what he's going to say tonight.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to put closed captions on this stream. I'll figure it out. I'll put some sort of filter. I'll figure it out.
Your movies are the only way I'll ever go to sleep.
Well, I mean, he dissed his own movies before, so I don't understand how that's
I haven't seen his horror movie, but I really want to. The trailer's good, but apparently the movie itself is okay.
He made a pooping yourself joke. Making a shot at Punk's infamous bathroom incident, thanks to the meds that he was on. So he did, remind him that, I'll make you crap yourself like a Z-Pack, I think it's called.
I hate to tell him, but there's a very popular thing going around TikTok where it says only the best people only have stomach problems. So I don't know how to help him because I'm not kidding. It's a trend where it's like only the prettiest girls have stomach problems, and I'm sure it's been there for guys too. Like only the beefiest guys have stomach problems. So I mean, yeah. I'm not kidding. It's been it's just to everybody. It's just something to not stigmatize anymore. So
right. Well,
but hey, Punk looks like he's like is clobbering time.
There we go. This is a Wrestling for Life Network. Who can I join? This wait, I thought Happy Corbin was Mr. Lucky. Look, is that in reference to Darby's Mr. Lucky? He's saying
yes.
Happy Corbin kind of did get lucky.
Happy Corbin was Mr. Lucky for a little bit there, but I don't see him running around with an icon, another icon, 2 more icons, and a gorgeous wife and dog.
Yeah.
Full house.
The
I'm
acclaim is when
just saying that's a little. Can't really beat that.
Enzo and Street Profits have a baby. Wow.
Right? But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Not bad.
Being tagged as the bunny today. At least she's Canadian. I'm not used to having a mic here, so
You
I will
know-
hit it a few times.
You know, that's shame on me because, you know, obviously I matched you up with the female just out of instinct. And
It's
you know
all
what?
good. It's all good.
It didn't have to go down that way. But I love the fact that you guys catch that. Like, I just did that out of like weird little, you know, KJ-isms that I do. And I think nobody notices my insane stuff. So
No,
good to know
we
the family's
love
all
it.
crazy with me.
I was just been reminded that, you know, not only is Darby having all this luck, but he's also in the new Jackass movie because he's best friends with Steve-O
True story.
and Tony Hawk.
Oh,
CM Punk. CM
I had no
Punk.
idea.
CM Punk.
All right, folks, let us know. What is your prediction on this match? I'm sure everyone's going to guess one way, but
Yeah.
how about how's it going to end? What's going to happen? Anyone else going to be involved?
No, it's got to be Punk there.
No way. Anthony Bones is going to try something. They always try something.
Yeah, well, it's not like he's gonna win though.
No, but he's
That
definitely
ain't-
going to try something.
That ain't no chance.
And I love this Pepsi Punk. I think I've only seen his Pepsi plunge once, and I was a little bit botched. So I really hope that he does it again, and it's better. Wow, there's a blue blazer. What?
Yeah, I love the reference, Russian Skittle. It was Owen Hart's one of his.
Yeah, that was the gimmick that he had.
That's the gimmick that he
yeah.
passed away doing. So
That one. Yeah.
The blue
that one.
superhero.
yeah. How do you join the network? Actually, stay tuned. We are working on getting. We used to do a show where we interviewed fans, we interviewed wrestlers, we interviewed a bunch of different people. Right now, we're in the midst of the craziness that is Wrestlemania weekend. But once we kind of get through that, we're going to lock down some of these interviews. I'm going to revisit some old interviews. We got some new ones coming. LJ's lining up some interviews as well. Things are rolling. You know, like I said, we're not left out of the interview pool just because we're not elsewhere. So that being said, stay tuned. And yeah, Tommy T, we can always talk. Find us on social media.
Yeah.
Yes. And
We're
we'll
everywhere.
have a Discord up very soon,
Oh.
so you can send us stuff.
That's true.
If you do want to send us stuff, we do have Instagram and Twitter. So as soon as you type in the Wrasslin for Life Network, you will find us. So
That's true.
That is true.
Punk is gonna win by choking Anthony with his $7 hoodie.
Somebody doesn't like Punk.
Yeah, there you go. Punk just went to the top, came down hard. Here we go. Good start. What do you think?
I don't know. My stream is AIDS. It's not showing the wrestling.
I can't tell where you are, and I am in regards to when the match is what match is happening. I don't know.
Max Caster.
Madcap.
Punk has him up. Punk has him up.
Madcap Caster, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Madcap Caster.
Caster.
Looks a little dry. All
I
right.
don't know what does that mean. No drip. What does that mean?
I think that's what he's getting at.
Two
No
count.
drip.
Okay.
2 count.
I've never heard the opposite of drip, so good to know.
Me neither.
So there you go. It's educational around here at the Wrestling for Life Network. So stay tuned, folks. We got wrestling, we got fashion, we got pets, we got all types of nonsense, and we have snacks.
Yes, our wrestling kitty popped up into the news today because she needed lunch, and I was trying to get it done before the construction started.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
We're rolling along.
All right. Turns out I'm going to be the conversation dude today because my stream's a little mess. But hey, at least I have you two calling the action.
Aww. That's all right, man.
I'm not much help with that.
Nah,
I don't
it's
even
all
know
good.
how far ahead or behind I am. So
CM
It's all
Punk with
good.
a 2 count on Matt Caster for those who are following along at home, and for those who can't, that's what's happening. So both men are
Madcap.
down. It's been a good 8 minutes. Punk and Caster going hard. I think the Acclaimed are a good team.
Yeah, no, and they seem kind of unappreciated right now. Like if I were to book, I would definitely make them champs by now. Unpopular opinion,
Oh
but I would.
shoot! A little bit of a botch. Sorry.
Wah.
Caster went from went kind of for the hanging coast to coast, where Punk's draped over the top rope. Didn't quite get the distance home for. He stuck out 1 foot and kind of poked him in the ear with his toe. So close
Wow.
enough. Close enough.
I think he's got to ask Sammy for a few pointers.
Yeah, just a little too far, bud. Misses the big elbow. Punk's still alive.
Yeah, I think I'm like 8 seconds behind you, but that's okay. Because when you said the 2 count, I was like, okay, 1 move, 2 move. There's the 2 count. Okay, yeah. So,
Oh,
that's
it's
fine.
over.
Cool. It'll be over in 8 seconds.
It's over.
There we go. There we go.
Locks him up, taps him out, and
I thought a lot more was going to happen during that because Anthony Bowens usually always gets involved, especially with the speaker. So, he might have gotten it. Did he get involved? Oh, he did get involved, but he didn't use the speaker. That's what I was waiting for because usually he hits someone with it.
Hey, I got it. There we go.
Quiet tonight, so maybe that's the.
I knew it'd be when it was over, so I was just like, I'm gonna wait till this is over. Oh, there we go.
What else do we got going on? Wait. We do have a Black Heart tournament. It's amazing. I think it's so incredible that they're honoring Owen Hart. A lot of his history and accomplishments kind of got swept under the rug, and he was phenomenal. He was so good. Like, talk about get under your skin heel. Like, I think it's kind of what Seth Rollins wants to be, but doesn't quite pull it off. So it's just, he was so good. And it's going to be a huge tournament. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, aren't they doing a men's and women's one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that was what I figured.
And I keep saying I want Henry Smith in it.
Yes.
Natty should get to be in it.
Oh, that would be nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow. Punk calling out the champ.
Baby.
Hey, that would be a pretty
Punk wants
good
gold.
match.
Punk wants gold, guys.
I think that would be a pretty good match if we had Hangman versus Punk.
Even
I think
Paige
it'd
and
be a
Punk.
good match if we had Cole and Punk.
Yeah, I said what she said. I meant what you said.
No, that would be sick. Or a triple threat with all 3 of them. That would
Not
be
bad.
beauty.
Punk wouldn't have anybody that could interfere on his behalf.
Ooh. The crowd is amped tonight, and Punk is digging in. I like it. Just told everybody he's going to be world champion. What do you guys think about that? How do you like them apples? Let us know
I'm
in the
down.
chat. YouTube. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm down for it.
Okay, so I got some mixed feelings because this is a company that's like, we're not going to take the WWE guy and directly give him the championship, which they haven't. They haven't. He's
didn't.
literally fought the nobodies all the way up. He has done that. Punk has 100% climbed the ladder and
Darby's a
swept
nobody?
all the way to the top. No, but I mean, like, he's fought on Dark. He's fought on Rampage. He's been on every he's been everywhere, making sure that he fights everywhere.
Yeah.
He didn't just walk in and get given the title like Brock Lesnar. So I appreciate
FTR
that. Oh, I love FTR's gear. It's very
was
much
gonna say-
NWO inspired.
Will, are you now with us?
Yeah. I
Nice.
said I
He
got
just-
it.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just couldn't
okay.
watch the match, you know.
I couldn't watch
Yeah.
Madcap Caster. That sucked.
Loving the attire by the FTR boys tonight. The top guys looking sharp.
They were probably such a big influence because they're all about old school.
They got the
So,
drip.
oh my god, it must really have been personal for them. So, but yeah, I'm happy that CM Punk has climbed all the way
Oh.
up to the top, but I don't think he should win the title.
FTR is kind of throwing their hands up, and whatever's going on with you two gentlemen, we're out.
I respect that.
So much for the Pinnacle continuing.
Look, they don't even want to give a hand.
Very resilient.
Yeah, they love the gear. But yeah, they are going to be fighting Dem Boys on Friday.
They have a no
You see the
attend list
posters?
for Wardlow. Yeah.
Did that say no Wardlows?
Yeah, it's like he ain't allowed there at all.
Security alert.
And all.
I want him to come out from under the ring and just pummel MJF. But hey, now we got Jay Lethal versus I can't remember.
He's fighting Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby.
And I love Jay Lethal with the Macho Man spin on the intro. I've liked it. I like when he does Black Machismo. But hearing that when it hits, it's like it gives me nostalgia vibes. So I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Anthony, it's been a while.
Okay, Russian Skittle. This is the reason why we get orange people. Okay, this is not Adam Cole. This is Jon Moxley.
Wow.
Oh, I meant Moxley.
Yeah, because he fought Cole last week.
Dang. Oh, gee, I'm so sorry for all the people.
Cole's having a ceremony.
Oh yeah, the championship celebration ceremony. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Okay. This comment right here, Russian Skittle, is why we get orange wrestlers.
No, that comment right there, you cannot diss MJF. He is he's the king. I don't care what anybody says.
This is why we get orange wrestlers, because it's probably most likely it's your screen's colored issue, not their skin. I promise. This is why we get orange people. We don't need Oompa Loompas here.
Oh no. No. I don't need to be reminded.
Looks like David Otunga. He's like his little brother, right?
Yeah, he kind of looks like that.
A little bit, yeah.
He's not really a manager. He's more a tag team partner, but yeah.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Also, Danielson's fighting Yuta.
Yes.
That would be sick.
Okie dokie.
No,
I'm sorry, neither one of them. I'm just like, well, Brian's great. Yuta, I'm not sure what the best friends are seeing in him yet.
Well, they're not seeing anything of him now. They're kind of like, screw you, because you wanted to join the Blackpool Combat Club. So
yeah.
They're kind of like, screw you right now.
Cesaro.
Oh, guys, that would be nice if he could show up.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. What's the funniest wrestling botch in terms of a wrestler overshooting a top rope move or slipping on a super kick or messing up a stunner? My favorite was one time Big Show had like a can, and Alberto Del Rio was gonna go to kick it in his face, but he slipped once, so he had to do it again. Yeah, that one's my favorite.
There's a Matt Hardy one where he completely just misses the ropes altogether. Yeah,
when he was doing his entrance and he slipped. No, there was one in WWE. He was in a tag team, and he was gonna do the whole like V1 thing, and then and then he flips right over. Yeah.
That one I love. That one's a good one. It kills me. Do you have any botches that stand out, LJ?
Not particularly. They don't. My brain doesn't really tend to remember them, and not really.
I found out today that I remember a ton about wrestling that I don't even think I remember. So it's just
Yes,
like,
you do.
No, but there's, I mean, you know what one always makes me laugh? It's not really a top row move or anything,
no.
but it kills me every time I see it still, was Titus sliding under the ring at Super Rumble, the biggest Rumble ever.
The
When
greatest Royal
the
Rumble.
greatest Rumble of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one killed me. Still to this day.
That one kills everybody.
Oh, and we get to hear from Thunder Rosa, the new women's champion.
I hope she's good
Woo!
after standing on thumbtacks.
She'll be fine.
Standing
Oh,
on thumbtacks.
She is
Moxie
the.
just go.
Oh, this looks like a. Okay, which one of you knows the history of this rivalry? Because from them faces, this looks like it's gonna be a. This is a good old talk of, hey, how you doing? It's been a long time. What's the history
It's
of
kind
these
of just
guys?
a
I think they're
babyface
former.
brawl.
I think they're former ROH guys. I think.
But yeah, I don't think there's much heat beat. It just book a quality match, and I mean, it's a good start to the show. Back-to-back matches, not a whole lot of screwing around. One backstage promo, one interview in the ring, quick and easy. You know, we're a good chunk of time into the show and a lot of action. We can't complain with that.
You never can complain with that. That's what I love about Wednesday nights and how it's always the number one show on the power rankings.
Well, I mean, this match alone is already pretty great. So
I'm not really the biggest fan of Jay Lethal, but he's great.
no, I'm
I like
watching
Jay.
Moxley. I like Jay Lethal too. I haven't seen too much of him since his Impact days, but after that,
Whoa. I'm
Oh.
sorry, Renee.
I was about to say, dear Renee, my bad.
No more kids.
Oh,
that
big
face.
guy, big Shirkasita.
That's banned in CYN. Can't do that.
Well, it's because Martha Hart, because she did not want him in the Hall of Fame, but I'm guessing because of what happened. Yeah, I mean, I think the family there's been a lot of issues, clearly, you know, with the whole Montreal screw job, the whole contract situation. And then this, I mean, there's a lot of friction that's happened between, you know, the Harts and what?
okay. So also another little bit of friction.
Oh, it was like fiction.
No, friction. The person who retired Mr. Steve Austin was Owen Hart.
Oh yeah. With the little
No, nobody. Yeah. So my conspiracy brain does a lot of things. So
with
I'm
the
just gonna
little
leave that
pile
right
driver,
there.
and it broke his
All
damn neck.
right. But
you know that could have caused some friction with the Hart family. You just put out our number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was by accident, but still.
well, yeah, and I mean, with you know, obviously feeling that, you know, how it all played out and how tragic it was, and then there was a hurt feelings about the show continuing. I said I was a younger KJ, and I was watching that show, and it was really confusing because you didn't quite get what happened. And it's not really like today where the picture was crystal clear or they had all these different angles. It just kind of happened, and you know, it was kind of off in the distance, and then they just clicked away, and there you got commentary, and then you see the ambulance, and the match gets going. Everything else gets going on, keeps going, and then they announce it later, kind of just as a foot, you know, kind of just an aside to everything else that was going on. So it was kind of interesting that way. You know, they did have a big night dedicated to him the next night, but so much has been quiet because of both sides. You know, the WWE doesn't like to talk about their tragedies and their anything that goes wrong. They like to cut out of their history. Like we've never ever had. We're squeaky clean. So I'm just happy Owen's being honored.
Yeah. And I think Martha's all right considering this isn't the company that killed him. So just like, fine, honor him. And
yeah, absolutely. She's totally on board.
That's good, though.
Yes.
And she does have some reference material for Brody Lee, so she knows that they'll be very respectful. So
yeah, exactly. Because of how well they honored Brody Lee, they'll figure, yeah, well, they'll honor Owen pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Where are we going with this? Too pale. We don't want to talk about that. From the Garden State, J Slim J Lethal. There you go. Slim J. There you go.
Jim.
I like what you did there. Do you got anybody? You guys are definitely too young, but at one point the ring the ring posts were Slim Jims, like the pepperoni stick wrappers, because of a sponsorship. Hilarious.
No.
Look that shit up. It actually happened. I know. I mean, it's we chirp WWE for all the commercials, but they've always had like that.
They've always been weird with advertising.
Yeah, there's always been something, even back in the day with WCW and WWE. I mean, it's a marketing machine, right? What if Braun randomly comes out with no music, like it's just the usual?
Like,
I think his
he
own
just
wrestling
appears.
promotion would be very confused.
He's
Hey,
in
as long-
control.
Yeah, you are in control, but just no super kicks, no tope suicinas, and no what was it? No super kicks, no tope suicinas. And there was another one.
Canadian Destroyers.
Yeah.
Oh, huge clothesline. Oh my God. Turned him inside out, folks.
Okay, so I'm right around where you are.
Yes. LJ, how you hanging in there?
I'm good. I was just changing the background, realized I was
No.
still in the newsroom.
Your stream. Like we're at like Moxie's trying to hit a DD a pile
Like a pile
driver.
driver.
Yes, I'm right there.
Okay.
Check.
Yep.
I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take a quick minute to remind everyone out there we are the Wrestling for Life Network. We go 7 days a week. We do not stop. There's us three lovely people and also Chris, who you'll see sooner than later. He will be here, and we're in the midst of Wrestlemania week. We are loaded, and it kicks off tomorrow. We're doing our watch party of Impact Wrestling, but we're also going to do some GCW, some Joey Janela's spring break. We're going to kick off the festivities for the whole weekend tomorrow night, a double up show. It's going to be fun. LJ is going to be there. Will, you generally take Thursdays off, but if you want to come.
Maybe.
And then, what's that?
I said maybe.
Maybe. Friday, we're doing the mega show. We have SmackDown. We have Hall of Fame. We have Rampage. We have the Super Card of Honor watch party. The show's going to kick off at 6:30 p.m. So we're rocking early. We're going. It's going to be fun. We also have the multiverse of matches from Impact Wrestling. That card is insane. Oh, sleeper.
Oh, go to sleep. Go. Uh-oh. Shoulders down.
Oh, 2 count.
Oh, that was close.
So if you haven't been here before, like, subscribe, join the fam, give us some love. We are 35 days old today. Today is our 35th day in existence. We said we got locked out of one home. We started a brand new one on the fly, and we're here all week long. LJ's killing it with the news. Will's bringing us a podcast that will premiere this weekend.
Yes.
Chris has his walk down memory lane, which we'll do live this weekend. And of course, our watch parties we have so much fun with. So join the family, tell everybody you know, give us some love, help us build back to where we used to be. And are you guys ready? It kicks off tomorrow. These guys are killing themselves tonight. How you feeling?
I feel like I'm going to need a ton of 5-hour energy. But other than that, it's golden.
Snacks.
Same. I am going to get snacks tomorrow. And still working on all of them graphics because I want to make sure we have the best looking show for this wonderful WrestleMania season. So we got KJ killing it with all the thumbnails, and
two, close one.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We're watching wrestling. I understand.
1,
2, 3,
it's over.
You know what's funny? I watched
Moxley wins. Woo!
Bubba Ray came out to Wild Thing this week.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It was I don't know what the story behind it was, but
that's sad, old man.
He's
having a midlife crisis. He lost his wife. He's having a midlife crisis. She didn't age, and he did, and he's a poor guy.
Right. But do keep in mind, folks, both Saturday and Sunday. We start at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. We are starting early, and we are not leaving the air until the wrestling is done. Saturday, we have Stand and Deliver. Oh, wait. Now Moxley going for a handshake.
Are we going to see Lethal in the Blackpool Combat Club?
We're going to see Lethal win a match.
Hopefully. Hey, that was a very good handshake. Love the respect.
You make my heart sing.
Oh, we're getting we are getting a package from Mira Shafir. She's been on Dark. She's been around some independents. And she's going to be an entrant into the Owen Hart tournament. I don't think that's Bunny's opponent, though. Is it?
No.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have announced it because
No,
Shafir's
I
been
think
there for a
Tony
while.
Storm is gonna be her opponent.
I want him.
Sorry, I feel like I think someone in the vicinity is making food because I was like, is someone making bacon? I smell bacon.
Night bacon. It's the best.
Night bacon.
Canadian bacon.
Who should make AEW debut, EC3 or Rockstar Spud?
Rockstar Spud.
Spud.
EC3, again, I think his own wrestling promotion would be a little confused.
Yeah. I don't love EC3.
Oh, FTR versus left cheek, right cheek tonight.
Yes.
Ass man.
It's a good card tonight.
Ass man.
Left cheek and right cheek are not winning.
The Gun Club are Tully and Arn Anderson.
That's what it should be, right? We should have a match.
Yeah. The OG Gun Club.
The OG Gun Club, right? Or they could just join. Call them the NRA.
Are you guys ready for Wrestlemania and Stand and Deliver? It sounds like Shane will be Dallas for this week. Yeah, what do you guys think about Shane McMahon coming to Wrestlemania? Is he going to, or do you think it's just a rumor?
They're desperate as shit. That's what that means.
Man, we can't get Cody, so we got to get my son.
Probably hemorrhaging tickets. So
Shane, I'm sorry.
What if Shane is Seth's opponent?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But there was, I want to say that there was a very good comment on something that said Shane was going to come out and then, like as Seth's opponent, and then it would be like, oh, that's not the only royal family, yeah.
Oh.
And then Cody will come out, beat up everybody, yeah.
See, now I'm even more intrigued because that's a double popper.
That wasn't my theory. I read that one.
Yeah,
that one
because
I don't.
Like more than one
it came from
family.
one of our fans.
Because then that'd be two families. That would be Seth and Becky, and then that would also be the McMahons. So it's like more than two royal families.
Well, I mean, definitely the connection because especially with Cody saying, there's more than one, and then uniting with the prince of the McMahon dynasty. Whew, that's interesting. But it shows that they're pulling at straws. They're pulling everything they can to make this night big, and they're supposed to. I think they realize one night's better. Stack it with shit that we really, really want to see, not two nights of that night one is weak sauce. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to get Austin. Yeah, we're going to get Charlotte. Other than that, it's a Monday Night Raw.
Wait, what is on night one of WrestleMania?
What?
I'm looking up what's actually on night one because I already forget.
Awesome. I like that idea.
We're getting... Oh, yeah, it really does seem like a Raw. Flair versus Ronda. Becky versus Bianca. The Usos versus Nakamura and Boogs. The Mysterios versus Vince and Logan Paul. McIntyre and Happy Corbin. And the KO show. This is outdated because it doesn't include the Seth one.
Yeah, it might be. But, they have Seth on kind of pending on that list. But does that mean that Stone Cold, KO, main event, interesting spot? But where else do you put? Stone Cold can't go on before the ladies' championship match because he's going to blow the roof off the place and then they're going to die going into the main event. And that's not because it's anything else. Just that it doesn't matter who you put in that spot. FTR. Are you guys ready for WrestleMania Stand and Deliver? Sounds like, yeah. We are ready, though. And for those who don't know, we're doing 2 back-to-back 12-hour shows, Saturday and Sunday, starting at 12 p.m. Both days, we are doing Stand and Deliver. We're staying on the air live. We have games. We're going to do a podcast. We're going to premiere our new podcast, Let's Rumble with Will. The other peeps are probably going to be around. And essentially, it's just going to be some wrestling topics. We're going to get into it. The fans can chime in on whose opinions who's got a better opinion. And here come the Gun Club. But we're going to do that live. Then we got WrestleMania.
Right cheek. Sorry.
Not a problem. We got WrestleMania Night 1. We're back Sunday at noon. We're going to do Joey Janela's Spring Break Part 2. We're going to do the power rankings that we do every week. We're going to go live with them and just, let the fans have their opinion said right then and there. And then we're just going to roll right through the day. We're going to do a memory lane of Undertaker at WrestleMania and then WrestleMania Night 2, 2 12-hour shows. And that doesn't even count tomorrow night doing Joey Janela's Spring Break and Impact and Friday's mega show of covering everything that we can get our hands on.
It's the king himself.
Your boy.
I am still wildly distracted by Left Cheek's one-armed jacket that had a belt around it. The only time I've seen those were on runway shows that weren't meant to be taken seriously. It had plastic. I have so many questions. I'm sorry, but Joan Rivers is turning in her grave with that fashion disappointment. Jeez.
Now, I'm not sure who they're calling names to. So is FTR officially baby-faced?
I don't know.
Yes, because Tully wanted them to win championships, and they said, no, it's about family.
Vin Diesel will like that.
Exactly. And they're bald. And he's bald. Look at that. Vin Diesel will love him.
Hey, you don't make bald jokes now because Will Smith will come and smack you.
Yeah, what the hell?
I know, right?
Keep KJ out of your mouth.
Exactly. Keep KJ out of your mouth. Yes.
I'm happy we said that 3 times combined and not one of us dropped the F-bomb. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's early.
Look at all of us doing good, not swearing.
They're chanting ass boys.
Chants are crazy.
I thought they were saying ass boys.
Oh, maybe. I thought whole boys. I don't know.
I don't know.
They're chanting for FTR. So FTR is officially switched sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because normally they do the babyface team at the left.
Yeah. Skittle's got a really good point about Jay Lethal. Since he's come to this company, he has been a bit of an overpriced jobber. A little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I've said it a couple times before. He seems like he's the jobber. Like, he could put on a good show, but boy loses.
Right.
Yes. And I agree. I don't. No. But hey, when did Frankie Kazarian become cue ball?
Yeah.
What?
He shaved his head, remember?
I got that, but I don't know.
I haven't seen him in a while. Well, I think Skittle just tacked that on for fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just he's more on Dark and Elevation and behind the scenes because Danielson is like head of talent relations, like Christopher Daniels, and then so I think he has a job similar to that in that. Oh, he's in HR. Sorry, he's not relations.
Yes.
He's HR. Yeah.
Did you catch that, guys?
No.
The whole knocked him down, faked him out, knocked him down, and then gave him the old mocked him with the shooting, and then gave him the old DX chop to the crotch.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
The
suck it chant, yeah.
No, FDR is on a roll right now.
What's the longest in a stream you guys have gone without cursing?
Oh, a while. We've done good. We do pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the odd. I think maybe once a week we drop an F bomb. We're pretty good.
I want to say on the longest stream that we've all done collectively, I would say we've a good 5 hours we can do without swearing.
Yeah, we really try and keep it
5
kind of
hours.
clean.
Yeah.
We're human though.
Yeah, no. We all make mistakes.
Oh, Billy did it back.
Yes, he did. Hey, you don't mess with an actual member. I mean,
Billy's jacked. I don't remember any like any 55-year-old men looking like that when I was a kid.
no.
Like none of my grandpa's friends were jacked like that. They were sitting around bingo with the Billy just like. I think there was one.
Anthony is just blowing up the chat. Yeah, he wants your opinion on. That's the next one that he wants your opinion on. That one is just telling me that he wants Cody to show up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. How boxing promoters tend to buy up all the tickets for the fights that they promote, then sell them out for an exorbitant amount of money on the secondary market. Does wrestling do all that?
I can't say for certain. I do know that they will comp a lot of tickets and such to fluff the numbers and start giving them out to corporate partners, and they'll get more people in that building one way or another. They'll announce something like some record-breaking attendance. How many were actually bought? Well, we kind of see where the ticket sales are sitting now, so we can kind of do the math depending on how much it fluffs from here, from there.
Yeah. Have you ever realized that every single year they're always like, we broke a new record, and it's just like some weird ass number? Just like
they always got to do better. They go around just cracking the code.
The record's 100,000, not 60,000. Like, come on, man.
That's it. Where are we going? What tag team should return debut to AEW Beer Money or the new Steiners?
Who's the new Steiners? Tommaso and Braun? Like,
I don't know if we'll ever see. I don't know if we'll ever see Beer Money again. I don't.
Man, I have no idea.
No. Next one.
Oh,
what happened to Frankie the Cue Ball? We got that one.
We got that one.
KJ, can you please read my comment from before? Listen, Anthony, we're doing our best here. Yes, we just read that one. That's cool. Billy Gunn looks like he was just born. I'm not joking. Either find a picture of him from 1997. He hasn't aged a day. He hasn't. Like if you look at him compared to Road Dogg, that's my favorite thing.
Oh my God, Road Dogg with the bald head and the beard.
Yeah,
man.
Road Dogg. Yeah, it's funny, right?
Yeah, it is. So much for New Age Outlaws.
Hey, I think we have a potential to see this in AEW, the New Age Outlaws back together, and I think Tony would pay for that pop.
I mean, look at he paid for the Hardys pop, and that worked tremendously for them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, I'm telling you right now, if all of a sudden you hear like the hit that strum of the guitar, the and then there you go, you did it better than I did. And you didn't know? I'm gonna pop. It's gonna be ridiculous.
I have appeared once again. Yes.
There you go. We're back from
you didn't know?
I do. I love all those. Yes.
Yeah.
Left cheek, right cheek, want to push around Audrey there. You can't do that.
I was looking at the dark results. Remember when Ruby Soho used to be like the most, the one where it was like, she's going to be the next champ and everybody loves her. It's like, look at her.
Yeah,
now.
but then those were the same people saying, oh, you're just going to let a WWE person come in and take the champ's title?
No, but she's the
No,
best.
she has
She'll
to
do it.
work her way up, but now, oh, she's stuck on dark. What do you
She
people
is.
want?
Oh, big tag.
I knew that was gonna happen from the start. That she was gonna be
Nice.
stuck on dark.
Who's
You should have stopped that
Beetlejuice?
question in the first 5 words, Will. I think it's 5 words, but do you guys remember Ruby Soho? That's all you had to say. Like, 'cause that's kind of what it's become, right? Like, and
Yeah.
for fans who don't tune into like the YouTube show, I know AEW fans get all uptight about, like you guys said, oh, well, they're on YouTube, it's okay. But no, I mean, you said she was hyped, she was billed, they were ready to go, and then she kind of fluttered. But at least with other stars, they got, CM Punk got secondary storylines that people love them or hate them, kept them busy. Now he wants the title. Ruby hasn't given her something. We got Statlander and Leela Hirsch. We couldn't find Ruby Soho and Leela Hirsch or Statlander or Ruby and somebody for 3-4 weeks. Maybe.
She should be more involved, but it's a constant battle that because she came over from the other company, she can't go and fight for the title until she goes and works her way up. Okay, then she goes and works her way up, and suddenly, oh well, she's buried. So I can't. I love and I hate wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at Danielson when he came.
Mm-hmm.
My boy had a world title match within.
Wardlow is just kicking over security. He threw
so much for the no-fly
what-
list. No,
yeah,
not the
he
popcorn.
is. Wardlow is in the building.
It's a waste of popcorn.
That table didn't break that great. That person.
Wardlow giving us his like Austin.
Wardlow's coming in the building. The ultimate babyface. That girl doesn't know what to do. She's just like, I'm gonna stand here. Okay, the sweaty man is making his appearance.
Who has a security guard that has hair like that? What the hell?
Nobody. I don't know why Mod's son is suddenly working security for AEW.
Wow, I love Mod Son. Leave him alone.
His hair looks exactly like that.
Right? The crowd is going insane right now if you're paying attention at home.
Yeah, no, the crowd is going insane. MJF is having a fit on commentary, and there are so many security guards trying to hold him back.
That was awesome. When he stopped at the top of the stairs and he was like, "You!" and it echoed.
Yes. He's a monster. Like, they know how to market this guy. Sorry,
no one touches the King MJF.
Oh, FTR's going to lose. I get it. Oh, no, they're holding on.
Oh.
I thought they were going to lose and blame MJF.
Oh, well, that might happen.
What happened to the other one? They're good.
Oh.
Come on, Aubrey.
You're right. You're right there.
You're right there.
You saw that. That's your fault. Shatter Machine.
Okay, okay. Ref's discretion, my butt.
You're lying.
Ref's discretion.
Let's
You're
do
right
nothing
there.
while you clearly see someone who's not in the match hold someone that is there. Normally, that's disqualification or ejected from ringside right there.
I've seen her kick people's hands that try to do that.
But it was a cool spot. They got over it.
They're scared of Billy Gunn's guns, I guess.
I'm pretty sure Dax would get the.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Wow! Where's the guy with the delay button?
Wow.
Everybody's turning on MJF. Looks like your guy here, Will, is just, he's not having the best luck.
He could do it on his own though. He's capable. 100%.
Ever the loyal fan.
Yeah. He's still got spears too. He's still got Trump spears.
All right, you guys can talk about Keith Lee and let everyone know what we're doing this weekend.
Cool. Well,
turns out we're going live for 12 hours on the weekend, and
yes, we are.
We're debuting a podcast. We're doing the walk down memory lane for the Undertaker. I think we're doing news coverage on there as well. We're doing Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania Night 1 on Saturday, as well as the podcast and games. And Sunday, we got Joey Janela's Spring Break Part 2 and Walk Down Memory Lane, Power Rankings, and Mania Night 2. I think I got everything, but I don't know.
No, I think you got everything. I probably wouldn't. I was not going to remember every single thing, so thank you very much. But yes, we are doing a 12-hour thing, but there's a little break in the middle because we do get to sleep, just barely, but we get sleep.
Yeah.
So, and yes, it starts tomorrow because tomorrow is just like the bottom little banner here says tomorrow Impact plus Joey Janela's Spring Break Watch Party. I forgot that I thought Joey's thing was on Friday, so I'm glad to hear that there's one less thing on Friday.
Well, we still got a crap ton on Friday. We got SmackDown Rampage Hall of Fame, Joey Janela Part 1.
I forgot there's also a Hall of Fame on Friday. Woo!
Oh, no, it's not Joey Janela Part 1. We got Multiverse of Matches and then
Multiverse of Matches and then the
GCW.
Ring of GCW and then there's
And
when's the Ring of
Supercard of
Honor
Honor.
thing and yeah, so many things. If you
Man,
guys like wrestling, you guys can tune in here because we will be covering as much as we humanly possible.
humanly possible. Well, I don't.
Yes.
There's so much.
Well, and I would talk more about Keith Lee right now, but I'm getting a Canadian Tire commercial.
Same. I think it's
Cool.
just like, hey, Keith Lee and Powerhouse Hobbs. There you go. Two big sweaty men.
Yes. And look, Ravan, we got a Hall of Fame Saturday too.
Friday.
Woo! Oh yeah. It's Friday. Yes.
Friday.
They're not doing a part 1 and 2, are they?
Nope. It's gonna be one thing.
Okay.
I don't even think they have that much to do at tonight anyway. So.
That I know, but they love advertising, so
Yeah.
I'm never gonna put that past them.
Like CM Punk says, MGF is a less famous Miz. He's a ripoff and a cowardly heel like the Miz. Wow, I don't know who MGF
This
is.
one's yours. This one's yours.
I don't know who MGF is, but yeah, he does seem like a coward. MJF just confronts his problems head on. So, yeah. MGF sounds terrible. MJF, king. Love him.
MGF. That sounds like a car manufacturer.
It does. Here at MGF, we have the finest cars.
The only noticeable difference that Randy has is all the tanning spray he uses now get darker. That's fair. It does. He's somehow gotten darker.
Maybe a lot of tanning exercises. Maybe it's not a spray tan.
Tanning exercises?
You can have a tanning exercise, maybe.
What is a tanning exercise?
All right, ladies, go in there for 60 seconds. Don't burn. Stay in there. No, I tell you when to get out.
Okay. I'm just gonna agree. Okay. Yes. That is a question for KJ. Here you're already a stupid all correct supposed to say MJF, so he was talking about MJF. That's your boy.
Lies.
Oh, good
Lies.
Lord.
Hey, it's the Appreciation Society.
No, it's like new kid. It's in sync grown up and didn't change their clothes.
Hey, don't diss NSYNC.
Okay, Backstreet Boys, whichever one dresses
Backstreet Boys
like
is worse.
this.
No, it's Limp Bizkit, like with what Danny Garcia's wearing.
The Kids in the Hall, maybe.
Ooh,
Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block. There we go. Well, there we go.
Don't mess with my music.
I'm sorry. Sparkly jacket, backwards blue golf hat, purple jacket, fuchsia number, and shirtless man. Yeah, this is a gay nightclub waiting to happen, and that's not a diss to the gays.
Why are you dissing the society?
The gays would actually dress better and might accessorize a little better. Okay, Tin Man, where are you going?
Left 2 seconds.
What is happening? Why is it just?
Yeah, we got Jericho Society here now. dropping a promo. They're not happy with Eddie Kingston and his friends. There they are. There they are. That was cool.
I was wondering why they kept looking in the curtain. It's just like, oh no, wrong one. Hager, look at.
Nobody there in the first one. Wrong
It's
door.
like a Home Alone trap. Oh crap, the robber's not there. Oh shit, he's right there.
I love Eddie. Eddie's on a roll. He's got his hands on Jericho.
He's biting Jericho. No,
What?
he's not. He's trying to
is
rip
up
his
with the
face.
I thought
biting?
he was biting too.
Okay, he was biting. Good. I don't know why, but that is, yeah. Oh, he's biting him again. Woo! I don't know what's up with this, but it's funny. Okay.
Got a bunch of cannibals
Matt
in
from
this roster.
2.0 is dressed like the Tin Man. That's the only
You
way
mean
to.
Mac Daddy?
Yep.
I don't remember 2.0's names. They have real names.
Philip and
Mac
Parker. I know
Terrence.
one's called
Terrence and Philip.
Parker.
That's their name.
Oh no, Terrence and Philip.
And they are Canadian, so it fits. I'm good with
Exactly.
Ah,
it. Oh,
Terrence and
disrespect.
Philip. Yay.
why two jelly legs?
Oh no, not Danny.
Yeah, Garcia. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Danny.
I wouldn't want to be kicked in the face by Santana. That's for sure.
Jericho went from the inner circle all wearing matching costumes every time we saw them to this ragtag bunch of misfit toys. You think if they wanted to show appreciation for Jericho, they would all look somewhat uniform. However, I'm enjoying watching them get their ass absolutely handed to them.
This is 100% this is like who can dress the funniest. This is not let's all wear matching clothes. Oh,
I
but it
guess-
is Jericho's old friends right above him, Santana and Ortiz.
Are they trying to mimic like sports entertainers they know? Can we connect some dots? Fans out there, anybody recognize some of the look they're trying to go for? Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
ow!
Hager's
Hey,
going
look.
crazy.
Mr. Pink just pushed
Oh my
Santana off the
God.
top rope.
Oh, wow. Jake Hager, the difference maker.
Calm down, Jake. Ground and pound, I get it. It's your lifeblood, but you can
Yeah.
you do know it's wrestling. It's okay.
Hey guys, remember I was in MMA?
Jericho's hair doesn't even move like real hair. Just saying.
No, it doesn't.
How does
I
it
don't.
stand up in the air like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I can spot extensions from a mile away, but I have no idea what kind of witchcraft is going on with Jericho's hair.
And there's
It
that
just does what it
again.
wants.
Oh.
This thing called he wants his baseball back.
All right. They should see
No,
that's
that's Floyd. That's Jericho's.
Floyd.
Floyd.
See, they did too
Mhm.
many smacks with the bat, though. The first
Yep.
couple looked good with the angle, then they came around. They did two extra ones. They looked like garbage. Looked like you were trying to give him a massage with a baseball bat. Wow, these guys are being decimated.
We are only halfway through the show. Why are we getting like an ending bloodbath?
Yeah, I told you they were going to go big this week, and they have. Like, we've had match after match. Now it's been crazy, but we knew they were going to do it. It's a big week for WWE. They're going to do something, try something.
The whips with the boat there.
Ooh.
Jericho is whipping Eddie Kingston with his studded rock star belt. The Tin Man is trying to kick Ortiz in the face.
The Tin Man.
Mr. Pink has Santana in a headlock, or Ortiz. I
Ortiz.
cannot tell. Oh, that's Ortiz. Okay, so the Tin Man's beating up Santana. Yes, they all have names now because of these. Okay.
Man.
Oh,
High
I was
five.
hoping somebody would say yes, KJ.
High five.
I
That's
Yes,
all right.
thought it was
KJ.
like 5
I had a
minutes.
question, teacher.
Ah,
Did all the security guards leave with Wardlow?
yes.
Because nobody is stopping this.
Of course,
Nobody.
you need all security that's ever worked there to escort one man out of the building.
No, it's
Of
because
course.
they're not on the no-fly list. You have to be
Yeah.
on the no-fly list for security
Um,
to come.
Matt and Jeff, yes. Terrence and Philip.
It's
Yes.
the other Matt and Jeff.
Yeah.
But no,
The
isn't,
Canadian Matt and Jeff.
yeah, but isn't Parker being called Vincent now or something like that?
I thought it was Trey.
Uh,
I thought it was Trey Parker. No, that's someone else.
The Trey Parker.
I thought it was Trey Parker.
I gotta look it up now.
Shows
They
how
just
much I
gave him. I'm
remember.
pretty sure they're calling him something else, but I'm pretty sure they went with the joke of Vincent.
Oh, of course, with the sports entertainer thing.
oh, is Marina Shafir going to fight Jade Cargill?
Oh, well, then we know that whole package don't mean nothing because that means she's going to lose
Oh.
to Jade.
I thought she was going to be in the tournament.
I'm
Again,
just asking a
that could be
question
another
because
reason for what she loses.
I was just asking, is that what's
Oh.
happening? Because I don't have the sound up loud enough.
Yes.
I heard Marina Shafir and I see Jade Cargill, so that's what I took from the situation.
Here comes Brian.
right, ladies and gentlemen,
By the way, it's now Matt.
Oh, he came out the bad guy side.
Yes. He's the bad guy.
Bad guy.
Matt Maynard and Angelo Parker going forward.
Angelo Parker.
Angelo Parker.
Angelo Dawkins. What's the other name?
Okay.
Matt
and
Maynard.
Angelo.
What?
Matt Daddy Magic Minard.
Oh, that's
No.
why
There's too
Daddy
many people called
Magic was
Matt.
in the trademark thing.
Yes. And Cool Hand and Angelo Parker.
That's dumb.
That's what they're going with moving forward. Cool Hand Ange.
He's okay.
All right, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, we are halfway through the show, which means your boy is going to sayonara. But so I'll let you guys take it from here. But ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow the whole extravaganza kicks off. So be sure to subscribe, turn notifications on. Saturday the podcast debuts, as well as Stand and Deliver, as well as Mania Night 1. Friday, we also have the crap ton of everything going on. Sunday, we have Spring Break Part 2. We have Memory Lane. We have Power Rankings and Mania Night 2. I think I got them all. If I don't judge me. But anyways, I'll let you guys take it from here. MJF is king. He's better than you, and you know it. And thank you for 78 subscribers plus. This has been Will I Am signing off.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Down to 2. The Double J's are back at it. So
Down to us, but Chris should be popping up anytime. So
that was
there's
the rumor.
always a party. Who knows who's gonna pop up?
That's it. That's one of the good things about us. You never know what combination you're going to get. You get different viewpoints and opinions and personalities, and it's awesome. Oh, so we got Yuta and Brian. Now, is this Yuta trying to prove he belongs in the Blackpool Dead Society? What?
Yes.
Oh,
That's some core strength.
yeah, I'd say.
He's getting kneed in the stomach.
Wow, these guys are just holding on. Oh, William Regal's on commentary. I'm going to turn it up a little.
They must have had so much fun choreographing this match. Like, oh my goodness.
This show has been outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Willie Yuta reminds me of someone, and it will come to me. I heard you mention Mod's son earlier. I am only aware of him as Avril Lavigne. Is Mod's son with Avril?
No, they were together.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
that. No, Mod's son, I'm a big fan of Mod. And he actually does like a spoken, like just like a journal, like an audio journal on a couple of his albums. And I actually listened to a lot of that, and I found it really inspirational as far as the things he went through and overcame. I thought it was really cool.
I've only heard him featured on a few songs. But I was just all I saw with that green dread hair. I was like, that's Mod Sun's hair right there.
Right. Yeah. And he was also a judge on that weed baking show or cooking show.
Oh.
Which
Cool.
makes sense.
Oh, I heard that. Just Undisputed Elite Championship celebration still to come. Oh yeah, the Undisputed Elite is still happening.
Yes, they're going to celebrate stealing the belts.
Yeah,
KJ,
this is a question.
KJ, for me, one wrestler that hasn't changed since the debut on the main roster is Randy Orton. The only major for Randy Orton has been the WWE longer than Tanning Spray uses his own. No, I mean, I don't want Randy Orton hanging around with Riddle anymore. I really don't. I think Randy Orton's a legend. He is a clean-cut Hall of Famer. He has a crazy good resume, and I think he has fluctuated up and down. To your point, he is looking pretty tan, but that seems to be the thing nowadays. I don't know if it's just the better cameras, better technology, better def. We're just picking it up more, but I've never seen so many wrestlers like with blotchy, spray tan knuckles. And being pale has got to be better than being blotchy. Has to be.
I agree. I think another wrestler that hasn't changed much, it would be Dolph Ziggler.
Yes, that's a good one. But
I've never seen him not be Dolph Ziggler.
Right?
Yes.
Except when he was in the Spirit Squad.
Yeah.
Then that's it. It was all downhill from there.
That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, to your point, he's been pretty much the same guy all the way through.
I'm getting a picture-in-picture right now, so I can kind of see what's going on. Jan Bryan's kicking Yuta. I'm having some candy.
Mm-hmm. See, I find this move interesting in the fact that somebody else already did a similar move tonight.
Yeah.
But he did the flying knee. Caster kind of blotched the coast to coast. So, fair enough. Bryan did it better. Let's check on Chris.
Make sure we sent him a link.
I did it yesterday. I'm ahead of the game. He is en route. There you go. On his way to the studio, folks. So that being said, what have we missed? We're here. Wheeler remind me a little bit of Dean Malenko and Terry Gordy. Going way back, Anthony. Terry, yeah, as far as what he does in the ring, I can see the Malenko comparison for sure. Yeah, two solid guys. Terry Gordy, yeah, I'm leaning more towards Malenko, but I can see the connector between those two. That one's for you.
She's not really relevant, so no.
There you go.
Love her.
Right?
I do subscribe to the theory that she could have been replaced, but that's my weird brain talking.
I picked a terrible time to throw that question to you, by the way. I do apologize.
It's okay. It's all good. But yeah, she's not really relevant. She's not doing anything that I know of, and as far as I know, what does she have to do with wrestling?
We already have. We have who's the skater girl on NXT? Cora Jade or
Shotzi?
no,
Cora?
the skateboarder girl.
I don't know.
We have a skater girl. That's what I call her every week. So we don't need Avril. Oh. Wow. Wow, huge German. What a match. Wheeler wants in the club.
Well, I mean, he's definitely proven himself in this one. Was not expecting it from Yuta.
Right? And I like Avril, just for the record. And she actually has a song with Marilyn Manson, which is really underrated and nobody knows about.
I see the new chat that she has released an album. That's fantastic. And
Shot
when
to
did
number
that?
Ralph, man, I like that. It's shot to number 80.
That's fantastic.
There you go.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear about it at all.
Yeah, it's funny. We're in Canada and we didn't even know what happened. Daniel is putting a clinic on with this kid. Wow, Yuta slides out. The crowd is popping huge for Yuta. Huge. And chanting, Yuta, Yuta, Yuta. Dose, dose. The fans want him to win so bad. This is how you get a guy over and still beat him, because he's about to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Brian's had just about enough of this shit. And there it is. There it is.
Yeah,
And
he let him hit him a
rails
few
him down.
times, and now he's like, okay, end of story.
He's so arrogant and just grins. It's over. Oh, he's giving us some stomping on the mat. That he was going to break into his Shawn Michaels impersonation.
Brian's chest is all red. Like, Yuta was really
Oh.
giving him those elbows.
Oh.
Okay, he spit in his face. I don't help you. I don't care anymore. You can die. I'm done. Nope.
No, it's
Bye-bye.
death.
Mm-mm.
Now, does the kid still get to be in the club even though you spit in his face?
Nope. Probably would be able to if he wouldn't have done that.
Kill him. Kill him.
I get it. I'm done. I was rooting for you there, Yuta. I thought you were doing great. My respect for you just went down. I don't like when people spit on other people.
No. That's status. No go. That is
Even Brian looks like I'm gonna kill him.
He's like, he spit in my face.
Uh-huh.
He's still got some of it on his mustache. Rough go, buddy.
He's trying not to kill
Don't be
him.
throwing shade at my girl, Avril. I like it, Raph, man. I just finished saying I'm a fan of Avril.
Yes, I'm a fan too. I just didn't know her new album has come out.
She has been pretty quiet over the last little while. But, I mean, she ended up married to Chad Kroger. How does that happen? Oh, we got El Idolo. Oh, and Darby having a little chat about a little package chat.
Luckiest man on earth there, as Will calls him.
According to Will, he's lucky as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Will has a little bit of Darby at me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's all about the
Oh, now it's Adam Cole, baby. Oh, yeah, it's the Undisputed Elite celebration.
It really is. Rocking the gold. Is this a thing that we're going to see? The Undisputed Elite as champion, LJ.
I hate this. I hate it a lot.
Oh, yeah?
I hope Punk takes it.
It's going to take some time. That's why it might be more likely that Paige holds on and Punk goes after Paige, but then I don't know how they spin that. But either way, I imagine Punk's about to take the belt if he wants it. Chris is going to be bummed out that he missed this part.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to say thank you for being here. We're rolling along. The clock is ticking. It's been a fast night so far. It feels like tons have happened. We've had a lot of matches, a lot of action, very little talking. The talking that happened was half decent. We did get Jade Cargill, but whatever. But overall, it was pretty good. We're rolling fast, and it's been a good night of action.
I agree. It's been a really good night of action. Usually when the action is not good, we are talking about everything under the sun. But this one, we are far too
They got a box.
paying attention to what's going on in the ring. There's a big box.
Party supplies.
Top secret.
Balloons.
Wow. Woo. Oh, O'Reilly looks so proud of himself.
He just called them the Undisputed Elite.
Kenny, you're going to have to phone up Mr. Ibushi, and you're going to have to get over here and reform the Golden Elite to teach these guys a lesson.
Wow. I wonder how far Kenny is away from coming back. I know they said it was a long list of stuff.
Next year. Next year.
You think it's going to be a year? There's no way. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah. Oh, it will 100% be a year because he needs surgery for a hernia. It's athletic hernia.
Okay.
His shoulder.
Right.
He is torn. His back. His shoulder is back. His hernia, and his knees. Something about his knees.
I didn't think it was going to be that long of a layoff. I thought he'd be back, for the next pay-per-view, then maybe the one after. Oh.
No, I'm going to go with earliest is going to be like winter is coming and Kenny shows up.
This is so perfect. Sorry, LJ.
No, go ahead.
It's so nice to see the Undisputed Era kind of in this mode. Not making jokes, not laughing, just telling everybody how badass they are and how much they're going to win. I appreciate it. I'm happy to see it. You're looking kind of pale, buddy. I have to sit down. Well, so much for the serious talk I just gave.
It'll be okay, O'Reilly. Head between your legs, breathe in and out, in through your nose,
he's
out
listening.
through your mouth. You're gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. But say what you want about Bobby Fish. Amazing mustache.
Very much so. As a man who appreciates facial hair, that's a good mustache. It's a good stash.
Yes. Yeah, Kurtz is gonna hate that he missed this. He likes Adam Cole.
He very much does. Here comes Cowboy. The little cowboy.
Ooh.
No, that's not Brock Lesnar, folks. Oh, look!
Okay. Cowboy.
Oh, at least it's a Tesla.
Tesla driving in with two big horns just put on the front.
I have to say, the horns look better on a limo. The horns look better on a limo, LJ.
Or the Cadillac that Boss Hogg had. I know what he's going for, though.
I like it. Well, he's just beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. This looks great. And Adam Cole's about to, just be flipped completely up. That's great.
Oh.
And he's pulled out of the ring last minute by the rest of the Undisputed Elite because you can't be hit with that.
Uh-oh.
Oh! That's right. It may not be the Dark Order coming out to save him, but it is Jurassic Express and Christian.
They want their belts back.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we going to get a trios match for all the belts?
I don't know. I don't know. Why did you come back in the ring?
Oh! Wow, nice.
Him coming back in the ring doesn't make any sense, but okay, I'll just pretend like it doesn't matter. There you go. Get your belts. Take the tape off.
They're not happy. Thunder Rosa up next, your pal.
Yes. Love her.
We're going to get her on the show.
Yes.
I can't believe the night's still going. Like they've pushed a lot into this show. Quick, fast segments, nothing really overly long or drawn out. Solid matches. That was all right. I mean, not bad.
No, so
I didn't
far
like
it has.
O'Reilly sitting down, but other than that, I was pretty happy.
I'm just happy that he is so happy because everybody that's come from NXT has gotten a lot. They just seem more comfortable and more confident here. Like they're like, oh, it's okay if I just be myself. Like it's like they all look relieved in a way. So it's just I goofy or not, they all look very happy to be there.
Oh, very much so. Poor Roddy. Gonna sign the extension. Nobody warned me.
And yes, where is our fourth member there, Mr. En route to the studio? I didn't know he lived in Timbuktu.
My man.
I didn't know the studio was located on the moon.
Apparently, whatever he's taking the Veer Mahan route.
He is. He's on dial-up, taking the Veer Mahan route.
Right. He's got Veer Mahan's GPS, so he's a little behind schedule.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I think black ropes were a good choice in AEW. I like when they mix up the ropes a little. I'm a big fan of aesthetics changing, so
I like how they change it for like each event because sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're black, sometimes I love when they just change them up because it's good. They're not gonna say, oh, we're staying the same all the time, set in stone. They're like, no, we're gonna bend and go with the flow. So.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a commercial break, so I will take a moment to run through a very long spiel of things that we have coming your way. But we are in the midst of WrestleMania week. I know we're covering AEW, so they probably don't want us to mention this right now, but it is WrestleMania week. That's why we're getting such a good Dynamite. With that being said, on the power rankings, Dynamite's been in the number one spot since we started doing the power rankings. I was hoping someone knocked them off. They get a good shot to stay there this week, so we'll see what happens there. But folks, tomorrow we come back with Impact Wrestling, and we're covering a watch party of Joey Janela's Spring Break. Tune in. We're going to have so much fun. Tell everybody you know that's into GCW, Joey Janela, John Moxley, AJ Gray. The list goes on, folks. We're going to be here all night tomorrow night, rocking out till the wee hours until Joey decides to go home. Then we're coming back on Friday for the mega show. I cannot wait for the mega show. We got the Hall of Fame, Rampage, SmackDown. We're kicking it off at 6:30 Eastern on Friday. Special time, going live with Supercard of Honor at 7 p.m. and then rocking right through. We're ending the night with the Impact Multiverse of Matches. If you haven't seen that card, check it out. It's amazing. And we're rolling right into Saturday, Sunday, both days, both nights of WrestleMania, plus Stand and Deliver, plus original content, plus. Tune in, tell everybody you know we're here. And speaking of here, Thunder Rosa.
Yes, she is here, and she is the happiest champion I have ever seen. Hello, Chris.
That was funny because I saw him down there.
I thought you were going to me there, and he said Thunder Rosa.
You did think it. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Speaking
100%.
of being here, Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, no, and you even had the little point. Yeah, no, that was good.
You like that, did you?
How's it going? What have I
going well.
missed?
A lot.
You have
Chris.
missed a lot. Yep.
Did I miss the surprise for the Owen Hart tournament?
No.
Nope. We still have that Andrade, Darby, and
Holy shit! Yeah, we still have the.
and I'm not sure what else because we've had a lot already.
Well,
we
had
opened it with Punk, so I mean, it's a show.
Punk beat Max Caster. Good match, back and forth. Couple, we had some stops and starts. Punk gives a promo, basically says, "I'm coming for the belt. I don't care who has it." The fans are happy to see Chris. There you go. There you go.
Yes, look at that. Chris getting fans.
Nice to see you. Sorry I'm late.
It's all good. We're all here.
Okay. Man of many words tonight.
Yes.
Oh, she's giving Nyla Rose shit. You missed the Jericho Society.
A little distracted.
The Jericho Society beat the living snot out of Kingston and the crew.
The Jericho Society also look ridiculous now.
Okay.
I feel like somebody's coming for Kingston's side. I don't know if it's going to be low key. I don't know if it's going to be Homicide, but they need someone. They purposely made Jake Hager look like a beast in this one because it was all Kingston and crew until Hager. So they got to have an answer to Hager.
It's going to be Homicide or Hernandez or something.
Both? Yeah, I could see it being one of them, or if not both. We've seen Homicide recently, did we not?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Oh, Samoa
what about
Joe,
this option?
Cool. Samoa Joe would be ridiculous. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, 100%. That'd be awesome.
Look, even more fans for Chris. Look at that.
Yo, Chris.
Hello, Anthony.
Hey, FTR is cutting a promo about the Super Card of Honor. They're cutting a promo on the ROH title match they have coming up.
Yes, they are, because Mr. Khan bought ROH.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Mr. Khan.
The crossover
Look at
officially begins?
Yes.
Is that the first reference to ROH, I guess, from a wrestler?
They just called out the Young Bucks, too.
Ooh.
Andrade.
Oh, we got Andrade. Is this going to be Andrade? Oh, no, it's the Bunny. It's the Owen Hart tournament.
Bunny.
Yeah.
So isn't this where I think the surprise is supposed to be? I think.
Yes, it is.
Canadian.
Look at all the women. Oh, it's Jake Cargill's baddie section.
That's the baddie section.
Is that really a thing?
That would make sense.
Okay. Oh,
there it is.
It is. I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it at first.
Squint more.
Breaking news: Toni Storm is AEW.
She is pumped. She's looking good too.
She looks so happy.
Yeah. Well, Bunny's about to lose this match.
Sorry, Bunny.
Yeah, bye-bye, Bunny.
Bye, Bunny. Bye, Bunny.
Looking like a badass. People are
and the entrance music.
This division just.
Okay, so we're all in agreement that Tony has no more excuses about his women's division, right? Right?
No, got enough. Ember's coming too.
Yeah, so we have. I don't care. Oh, they're just starting. You've hired enough.
What was the theme song? Was that
No idea.
I don't know, but that was cool.
It sounded like Fed. If anyone out there caught it, I know it's on the tip of my tongue what it sounded like anyway. Pat Benatar? It'll come back to me.
I was too busy trying to read that I couldn't hear it.
Things you shouldn't say aloud, bro.
It's all good. I am good. I was trying to read, but I couldn't hear it. Amazing. I bet you couldn't hear it while you were trying to read it. Damn. I'm just going to Alpha really quick because I don't think that this match is going to be the longest match in history. So I'm just going to take a slight little break and come right back because I don't want to miss that Derby match. So
Yeah, don't miss the Derby match.
I won't. I'll be right back.
I don't want to miss this match.
Bama,
Yeah, no, because it came up. It came up, and I was like, what did that just say? And I thought it said Tony Storm. And then the second time they glanced back, I could read it. So I wasn't even listening to the music. That's just, yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, man, the song's on the tip. Like, you know when you got a song bouncing around your forehead and you just can't pull it down? That's exactly.
Mm-hmm. No, that's too funny. That is really cool to see. That's kind of, I put her in the same ballpark as Buddy Murphy, like the young guy, like young people that just they should never have got rid of.
Yeah, there's a slew of them that, I mean, it'll be interesting, but I'm pumped to see Tony. I think she's a talent. I think she got wasted. And we'll see what she does in this tournament, man. I mean, the tournament's kicking off with a bang. I wonder what the baddie section thinks about this.
Oh.
Raffman, it's awful what happened to Owen Hart for a man who had fear of heights. What a horrible way to go.
Yeah. It was a very sad day. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, man.
You can see why his family won't let WWE do certain things and why AEW has ended up with the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of things went wrong that probably should have never have went wrong. It's sad because he could have been one of the greats, like one of the best to like ever do it when you think about it all. Now he was great in the ring and he was great at what he did. But it was just sad it was cut short.
Yeah, no, absolutely tragic. And, you know, again, he's a father, he was a husband, he was a brother. Like, it's really unfortunate. And it's just something you never really expect out of a multi-million-dollar company. Like, you're making hundreds of millions of dollars and you're using, you know, low-grade carabiners, whatever, clips. You're using shitty clips, and it cost a man his life. And,
yeah,
I mean, Christ, thankfully, we haven't seen too many incidents like that.
Yeah, and all just to shave a couple seconds off a release or to make it look a little smoother. Well, I don't care how it looks. If I can get down from point A to point B safely, I don't care how I got to do it. Like the fans, I think, would understand that as well. So the whole thing could have been avoided.
Well, yeah, you see it all the time when you hear about the small plane crashes or you're in the suit, like, some, musician or movie star dies in a small plane. And you were like, yeah, you know what? One more suitcase or two more, it's fine. We'll be fine. And then they run out of gas and land in they don't make it. Same idea. Like, you want to shave a couple seconds off. I mean, bigger picture, just let him get down. And so what if it looked a little clunky? You were sending a guy in a blue mask down from the ceiling. How good did you want it to look?
Yeah. Yeah, like there's just certain things, like it's a show, right? So there's times where, it's not gonna, like, you just got to deal with what it is and just keep moving forward and not dwell on it. Clearly they couldn't.
Right. Bama says Tony looks slimmed down. I completely agree. Her theme song was
might have something to do with her OnlyFans.
What?
So it might be something to do with her OnlyFans she started.
Oh, okay. Don't even know where that came from. Tony, yeah, Lightning Thunder. Thank you, Anthony. I like it. Fact checkers, we need them. But it really sounds.
That's cool. I didn't.
Sounded good.
I I had no idea who it was.
KJ, people say
Yeah.
they are kind of suspicious. Did the same the previous year, and there was no issues. But when, you know what? I don't like to dive in too far. I mean, this was pro wrestling. I can't imagine anybody going the sabotage route. Like, it's like, I think if you were going to do him in, you'd cut his brake lines or something. You wouldn't have him fall from the ceiling on live pay-per-view. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm naive. But I know there's some theories out there. I hate to think any of them are even remotely true.
No, from the things I've read and seen online, and now I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. I wasn't one of the people. I don't know exactly what happened, but
I watched it.
They changed the clip, like from their standard clip for this one event, and that's where it faulted. So yes, others have done it. Undertaker's done it. I think Edge may have done it once. I could be wrong, but there's been others who have done it in the past.
The Brood did it, did they not? They came down, they rappelled down onto the cage, and that's when they hung Boss Man.
It was something like that. Yeah, I actually watched that earlier today. So yeah, I believe it was just a change in the clip, like we were saying earlier, just because they wanted to save some time. They didn't like how the class released when they got to the ring.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They wanted a seamless kind of. He was never really like he floated down. He wasn't really on a string. Like, come on now. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Big move by Bunny.
Bunny can go. She surprised me a couple times. Did anyone else remember being a kid and not knowing Owen was the Blue Blazer? That character was the real mystique of the first arrived. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of that shit was kayfabe back then, and you didn't know. Know what I figured out the other day? And maybe I should have known this one. For all the wrestling I've watched and all the time I spend just watching random wrestling documentaries and shit, Al Montoya was just incredible. I had no idea that Just Incredible was that cheesy 90s gimmick before. I had no idea.
I don't remember Al Montoya.
He wore green and yellow. Anyone else? I know Bama's going to know it. Anthony probably will. I mean, that's just a random fun fact.
Why do I not remember that? I don't remember that whatsoever.
It was a short-lived run.
Oh! Is that her finisher? The pile driver.
And she's crying.
She
the
looks
woman
so
who
happy.
just walked off the WWE and got on an airplane and said bye.
Well, that takes like not many people would do that, but you see it kind of happening more and more where whether it's even just letting their contracts expire and things like that, where the wrestlers seem to be controlling their path a little bit more than normal. Like her, Jeff Hardy, just screw this, we're leaving, right? Like, Vicky, we cannot hear
Vicky
you
started
as loud as
talking
you want
before
to be.
the music went off.
Whoa. That wasn't very good. Glad for Toni Storm, though.
Yeah, no, she's good. She was clearly emotional, clearly pumped. I mean, a lady who said her mental health wasn't in a good place, and that was part of the reason why she just up and walked out. But can you really blame her? Can you really blame her?
No, not when they did, like...
Look.
Had so much momentum at times.
Tables match on Friday. You knew Tony was going to book some stuff, right?
I guess they can't break tables, so they just switched it to boxes.
Yes, but now we're having a tables match on Friday. But yeah,
Well,
no, that was a crazy.
I guess
bump.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's Jeff Hardy.
Look, they're loading up Rampage. And then we get Sky Blue, Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter takes that one 100%. I don't want to hear from Chris Statlander.
Oh,
Really?
Wow. So Rampage is loaded.
Rampage, yeah, you knew they were going to do it. And this night has been stacked if you look at the names that competed tonight. One more commercial. I dig Tony's quick half pile driver finisher. Yeah, like kind of a quick pop. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was a good finisher.
No, I liked it. That was
really good.
Considering you don't see that, like it's a new move outside of WWE, right? Like they don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So to see her do that is it was a cool move.
Right? Finally, I get to do this again. Smash. Over. I think she's going to do well in this tournament.
I think she's going to do well just being outside of WWE regardless. Like, I don't necessarily see her winning. I'd have to see the rest of the field, but I think she's going to go far.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if they've published the actual brackets. I think they're trickling out the contestants. So, from what we've seen so far.
That's kind of why, I hesitated there. I wasn't sure. I was trying to remember if I'd seen them all, but I don't think I have. So as of right now, you'd probably pick her to be the favorite out of who's been released. Or, who you know is going to fight.
Absolutely. Now we're going into commercial. We got Darby Allin. We got El Idolo. It's going to be a crazy match. They both can go. I know people are indifferent about Andrade. Andrade can wrestle. It's all the other shit he can't really do.
Yes. Yes. He just needs a mouthpiece, but he is one of the more exciting ones in the ring.
Man, that guy beats
especially when you give him time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, he's had some great matches with a lot of people, even in NXT. Like, he just needs a mouthpiece, and then I think he would be fine. I think you're obviously not going to get Zelina back, but I think I thought maybe they would have put Vicky with him.
They tried Vicky with him.
Yeah, but like leave it. Like don't get rid of him. Get rid of her. Like, because I didn't like Chavo. I didn't think Chavo was going to be a good one.
No, Chavo feel like he was still in an old episode of Raw.
And now he's still waiting for Tony to answer his phone.
Yeah, no, that's the craziest thing. I love that. He won't answer me. And then I only missed one call. It's time for a signature Andrade win. Interesting. They better deliver. You don't like it?
No, I said I do.
I don't mind it.
No, it's pretty cool. And David disappears.
Who? Call me David.
KJ. KJ.
Don't
can't help it. I do that all the time. I gotta stop calling you a name. I'm just gonna think of something different.
Hey, this guy.
Right? No, it takes you back to like that entrance with the mask and stuff. Takes you back to when it was when he was the Sombra.
Is that
his name?
Yeah.
No, I got that right.
Right? No, and he comes from lineage. Right. He has heritage. He just needs a heater. He needs a good heater. Oh.
He looks bigger. And the Darby Allin #1 fan is back with his little buddy. I guess we know who you're cheering for.
I don't know if that picked up, but yes. I know. You guys know who I want to win. Oh,
the pop is pretty big.
That's right, because Daddy Sting's here and Darby Allin. Woo!
Man, I wonder how long Sting can keep doing this, though.
As long as he wants, because he's Sting and he can do anything.
Well, like, look at him. Like, he's probably getting paid pretty well, and he just all he did tonight was walk out to the ramp and walk back.
Well, they
I
said
don't
he
know
was
if I
going to
missed
be at
anything earlier.
ringside. Holy jeez, Andrade. Okay.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, Sting.
Oh.
Did you just pop in this yell?
He does that sometimes. Oh.
Oh, but we got a Canadian Spidey here. Let's go, Darby.
Yes.
Exactly, Canadian Spidey. Okay, Darby is in pain right now. He's not doing great. I don't know what's happening.
Oh.
LJ, I
Yeah,
guess
he's
you're a
getting
fan
thrown
of
around.
Darby. I
Andrade?
am. Yeah.
What gave that away? Andrade looks bigger than when he was in WWE.
Yes. Yes. What is going on? What in the
Not
world
much.
is?
Good match
Is
there
it?
between Tony Storm and the Bunny.
No, I mean Andrade trying to murder Darby right now.
Oh, with that, it's just your typical Darby story. He has to get like truly killed, and then when he gets his comeback, it's bigger than ever.
Right,
But he
right.
might be getting
Yes.
it sooner
He
than
has
I
to.
even thought. Oh, that would suck. You can't fake that. That would suck.
No, those wheels would really dig into your ribs.
Oh, yeah. They must have like special like. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? I know what they are. Not
What are you saying?
bindings. The part the wheels sit on for the skateboard. I can't remember what it's called at the moment.
Axle? Maybe.
Well, let's just call it that. It's not
Or
that.
the deck.
But
The axle or the
The
deck?
deck? I don't.
There's not too many parts.
no,
to
the
skateboard.
axle. No, there's an actual name for it. My mind is going blank. But no, they must have like a plastic like one or something like so when he does that, it doesn't hurt as much as the metal one. Or rubber or something.
Okay, can we not kill Darby?
Not many people take a bump like Darby, man.
Are they even? No, he
But
has that
he's-
old school feel to him where he really puts his body into it.
Has he not watched the Mick Foley story?
Then Mick Foley.
But like I would like him to survive to 62 like Sting. So I'm like I don't want him to die, and he's getting in the ring, and he'll be great. He'll be great. Just think of all those puppies and Priscilla. Think of Priscilla. You can do it, Darby.
Wait, time out.
Yeah, see?
Time out. That was all pre-match.
Yeah, no, the match hasn't started
Yeah, the bell
yet.
hadn't rung.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I just figured it was like every other match. Jesus.
Holy jeez! You hit him
Man,
so hard the turnbuckle he flipped.
Woo. There you go, Chris. Oh, I think he's glitching.
Trucks. There you go. Thank you, Nick. I knew there was another name. You guys kept calling it Axle, and I'm like, that's not right. That's a car. That's not a skateboard. Why couldn't I remember that?
That's
Yeah,
the piece of machinery that holds two wheels on a thing that goes in a direction. I hate to tell you that.
It is. You are correct. No, you are correct.
Interesting
Wait,
conversation.
what? Oh, he's got the rope. Tony
The
Khan likes
skateboards.
NXT more than his own company. I don't know. You think so?
I don't think so. I think he just really liked Adam Cole.
No, he's got too many nostalgia pops in his own company at this point.
Ah, true.
I agree, Raph, man. We should call the police for that murder attempt. Exactly. Ow! You! Oh my God! Your face, Darby's face.
His knees, his bloody knees.
His knees, his nose. Oh my God!
Pitcher and pitcher. Andrade and Gargano was my favorite NXT Championship match. What are your guys? I loved Nakamura Joe. All three times.
Daddy
times?
Sting,
3
we're
times.
gonna need you. Your son's dying.
The 2 out of
Right.
3 falls wasn't for the belt, was it?
2 out of 3
With
falls.
Gargano Ciampa? I seen it live. I
No.
can't remember.
I don't think that was for the title, but that was a good.
I don't think so.
There's a lot of options. Finn was in there for a couple.
My favorite is Gargano Ciampa. I'm just trying to remember if they were for the belt at one point.
LJ?
I'm here. I was explaining to the people around me why I was talking about skateboard parts in the middle of a wrestling show.
You never know what we're going to talk about on this show.
Never know. Never know. Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm just thankful my light is kind of in the way, and I can't really see what's happening. All I see is Darby dying. So
He's still getting beat up. We're in pitcher, so I got a Bailey's commercial, I think, and pitcher. But before we get back to the action, I just want to remind everybody we are the Wrestling for Life Network. Thank you for being here tonight. We've made it to Hump Day. Wednesday's in the books. We're going through the main event, and then we hit Thursday, and our weekend officially kicks off. Tomorrow, we got spring break, like it says in that little box right below me. And then we are doing, we're doing Impact. Then we're doing spring break. And then Friday, we're doing the mega show starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Saturday and Sunday, we are here, noon p.m. Noon Eastern time. We will be here both days. We are not stopping. 2 marathon shows, half a marathon on Friday and a mini marathon on Thursday. If you like wrestling and you like the team and you want to be a part of the fam, join us because we are your coverage for everything that's wrestling, including LJ's news updates every day. She's killing it. Chris, who doesn't seem to, we lost him. Chris, who's got his.
I'm
his
listening.
On Sunday, where we're doing a walk down memory lane of The Undertaker. We have Will and his podcast. Everybody's rolling, and we are not stopping, folks. Once again, thank you for being a part of our rebuild, and we are, cruising along, folks.
I think we are, definitely. We are, since this is such a busy weekend, we are definitely just cruising along.
That's it. So it looks like we're
It's
getting
been a
into
blast, and there's just so much more to come.
There's so many McDonald's commercials.
I'm gonna skip the dishes of Red Bull over to you.
I gotta do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is my snack adventure. So if you follow me on Instagram, I will post my wonderful snacks that I get for this watch party. Oh, wait. Oh, Darby, Canadian Destroyer from standing up. How do you have
And
that
when I was
energy to do
looking
that?
down at there, it was Cole and Gargano for 2 out of 3 falls. And how they do that move, I have no idea.
McDonald's is still that move?
Yeah, he does.
Ronald's a thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe he's still alive.
We didn't cancel Ronald yet. I think he's still a thing.
No, we're fine. He's
Oh,
fine.
I don't think he's done anything wrong.
I
think he's still okay. They should. McDonald's still needs to bring back their pizza though. So.
Yes, they do. You just confused the young one.
Yeah, I'm very.
McDonald's
had pizza.
McDonald's pizza was the shit for the longest time. You go in and get a little personal pizza.
Ever.
Oh man,
It was like this fluffy, like just so good. Cut into 4, and it was just oh, it was so
a little
good.
personal pizza with your French fries.
Oh,
jeez.
slap fest.
Yeah.
I don't know
slap
if you
for
guys saw
slap.
that big boot, but usually the boot kind of glances when you do like the haluva kick, and this one just hit him square in the mouth and just stuck. Oh!
Oh, God, that's gonna loosen
The
a
fans are
tooth.
loving this.
The fans have been live all night long, buddy.
How can you not? The show has
If
been
that is
live
true,
all
Raph,
night
man,
long.
that's hilarious.
I agree with Nick right there. It would be a cold day in hell if Ronald gets canceled. I agree. I'll let you know, but so far he's fine. He's totally fine. When did they get pizza?
No, read the next comment.
I need to Google
he might have
this.
been.
I need proof.
It the clown. All clowns are canceled.
Do you remember it was like Michigan, or there was places where like clowns would stand at the side of the road and all of a sudden like
Yes.
run out and like
Yeah.
chase cars with like
Yeah, that was like
Oh, I
think that's what that is.
2019 around Halloween.
They did that in
But-
Toronto.
They did that. Why did they do that? in
yeah,
Toronto?
like
So they had balloons, like they had red
They did
balloons
it-
around the city, and if you followed them, every once in a while you'd bump into some, the clown, and it was leading to because when they were premiering it in Toronto,
Yeah.
that's what they kind of did. Woo!
And then weirdos took advantage of it to okay. Oh, I see a picture. It looks so weird. It's just doesn't look normal being beside a McDonald's cup. Like it's so like alternate
it
universe.
was so tasty. So good.
They really were.
With fries.
This match
This
has been
doesn't
brutal. I
look
love it.
real. It looks like you're getting it from Germany or someplace that's not like something else.
I think
Like
there
the
is
ch-
still like one location in the world that has it, but I
Is
think
there
it's
really?
like somewhere in like Europe or like Iceland or something.
Okay.
I think I could
yeah,
be
they
wrong.
say
Don't
it's too
quote me
expensive.
on that, but it takes too much time or something. Yeah.
Well, and those ovens were
Yeah.
big. And I think in 2022 you could come up with like a toaster system like Tim Hortons and just pop them out like a bagel.
I'll wait 12 minutes. I don't care. It was so good. I'll wait the 12 minutes. I wait 15 for pizza.
That's yeah.
Oh, my shit froze.
Oh, mine did too.
Ronnie.
Oh,
first name-
there you go, Alexander, right there. There's 2 states that still have the pizza.
Yo, Ali, let us know
There
what
you
is
go.
up. Where are we going on a road trip?
Just more
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta go there.
Holy, oh my God.
Oh.
Answer this. How did Andrade blow both his shoulders on impact? Holy shit.
I don't know. I don't.
Darby's going to tap him?
Are you? Oh, it's just.
Oh, get out of the way, Jose. That's his son. That's his son. Don't touch my son. Stink.
Jose is a terrible heater.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering. when
Bama's
this was
loving
gonna
the
happen.
match. You guys loving it too?
Get okay.
Hardys?
Okay. Look. Oh.
Oh yeah, this is. Who needs the Hardys when you got Darby?
Oh, I'm sure we're getting the Hardys now.
Are you okay, Dad?
Yeah, he was like, "Don't touch my
Oh.
dad, guys."
Oh!
Okay. I don't like buckle bombs.
Oh. What's up, Ronnie?
There's a
Nice
one
to
in
see
Florida.
you.
Of
I thought
course,
for
the
a
Florida one has
second-
pizza. The Florida one probably gives you a shot of tequila with it.
Big win. And somebody
Darby.
called that tonight.
Wow. I didn't make a prediction, but yeah, that's.
There you go.
Florida,
Bama. Bama called
How
it.
long's Florida from Ontario?
You get there in 20 hours. No problem.
Oh, there you go.
2
Yeah.
drivers, kill it. No problem.
Ah,
Quick time. 11 minutes. West Virginia. Ohio's closer. We get to Ohio in like 6 hours.
Yeah, that's like. I think. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I want to go to Ohio. I want to
Here
know
we
what's going on.
go.
Everybody coming out of Ohio is insane.
I'm going to Michigan to get some mom spaghetti at some point in the summer.
Oh, I really want to try that too. Yes. Okay, I understand, but we can't have 30 against one 62-year-old man.
So we're gonna get the Hardys. Are we gonna get someone else?
You
That's
already
the question.
murdered his son.
Here they come.
Because it's still. Oh, I guess the.
Hit our music. We're running
the
in.
Chairs count.
Yeah, Nick.
Yes.
And Jeff didn't even stop to dance this time.
No, he was too busy. He saw too many memes of himself. Yes.
Oh, but there is a table in the ring.
I love when the heels do this, right? Where they just abandon one guy to get the shit popped out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Are the numbers still not on their side?
I want to say either next week.
Well, that's what I said. It's still like 8-4.
Yes.
You see Jeff
But
Grimace
he brought a
hasn't
chair,
going up?
so that count.
Oh, they all look so happy. He looks like
No.
he kind of hurt his back, but he also looks happy. Oh, he said, "Look, you look youngin'.
No,
I
I
got
missed
you,
that.
youngin'." That's nice. All the face paint family.
Tables match on Friday, and we will be here for a watch party, a part of the mega show. We're getting a tables match. Hardy's going back to their roots. Are they going to kill one of these guys before they're done?
Possibly,
Jeff,
but let's hope as long as
maybe.
they land on the table and no more concussions for Matt.
No more concussions for Matt. I think we answered that one already.
Exactly. We'll go to Ohio and
There
stop
you go.
stop at Michigan on the way. We'll go. We'll get
There's a
Mom's
bit of a dog
spaghetti
leg.
on the way to get the pizza from McDonald's. Exactly.
Listen, we watch a lot of American commercials because we're where we are, and man,
Trust me, I know where you're going with this, KJ, and that's literally the plan. Is if we ever
We
go
pay
to the
like-
States, it's just we got a lot of places to eat.
we paid like $17 for like a meal at a drive up, any one of them, and you watch the commercials from the States, and they're like 7 burgers, 3 fries, 2 Cokes, $3.99. You're like, what the-
Exactly. You're like, how is this even possible?
That being said, we're completely off topic. The show is over. Any of the fans out there watching right now want to give us a rating on the show out of 10. You guys want to chime in? Chris, I know you're going to give a busted one, but do your best.
No,
I agree,
so I was gonna
Alex.
stay out of it tonight. I only seen in like 45 minutes. From what I've seen, 8. That ending was phenomenal.
Yeah, man, I'm
But
flirting.
yeah,
with
I don't know if I'd count. I wouldn't count my vote really, so I'd be more into yours.
LJ, what do you
Both
say?
of yours.
Well, even though Chris wasn't here for the whole show, I'm agreeing with him. 8 is like the number I'm going with because there's it's been a pretty good show, like one after another. It hasn't been stopping. Haven't been looking at the clock, going, "Oh my God, when is this over?" It's like, "Oh, geez, it's almost the end." What? So I will definitely give it an 8, definitely around that. Yes, Nick, 8 out of 10. Crowd was insane, and the last match was a barn burner. Exactly. What about you, KJ?
And you got Tony Storm.
Yes, and Tony Storm, of course. So maybe it's a 9.
Yeah, maybe I'm marking out a little on this one. I'm going to go 9. I think the Tony Storm, the
Yeah.
ending was pretty good. A little overbooked at the end, but that's what you expected. The match itself, if you just watch the match without all the chaos, I know some people out there, and I can already hear a couple voices saying, well, all that nonsense happened before the bell even rung, but it is what it is. The match was crazy, lots of false finishes, lots of stops and starts. But from the minute this show started, it was action, and they did it on purpose. And I give them credit. It was one of their better shows, and they've been giving us good shows. So from CM Punk all the way to the Hardys, they had a good show. They needed to have a good show during WrestleMania week.
I think they did that.
That's
They've
it.
been
So-
killing it, like you said. I think right as I was getting on, they've been number 1 the last month, last few weeks at least. So
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of par right now for what Dynamite's been doing. Just killer shows every week.
Yeah, no, it really has. I mean, again, it's just packed. And for me, maybe I'm just a little more old school, but I want the wrestling. I want the matches. Like, I miss good matches. Like, WWE could give us all the fluff and bullshit they want. Just turn the matches that you give us, even if it's a 6-minute match, just give us something. Give us some quality. Do something that matters. And I think AEW is doing that for most part across the board. You might not like all of it, but they're giving you matches. They're giving you quality wrestling. I mean, we got Bryan Punk. It was like the WWE night, probably on purpose.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, we got Punk, Bryan, Moxley, FTR, the Hardys. Alita Low was in the main event.
Look at who they. That's funny.
Tony Storm was
Look
here.
at who they used to have. We do it better.
Right? So
Now go watch their 2-day show.
That's it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that the momentum picks up a little bit for Mania and how it's going to turn out. But Friday night, we get a tables match. They're announcing other things. Tony is making sure with everything that's going on. And how about this? This little weasel, I mean, I think Tony Khan would be a good heel manager because he could be very weaselly. Purposely says, don't miss the ending of Supercard of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Smart.
Genius.
Absolutely smart.
He, like we were kind of saying about like the Seth Rollins kind of the vacant WWE tweet and stuff, like WWE doesn't usually get it right, but like they did with that one. Like Tony, though, since he's come around, he uses his social media and these little leaks and they might be something this week, so you watch and then KJ yells Bray Wyatt for 6 months and then it never is, and right, but it's just his little advertising and his little things that like he works it well.
It's like 7 months, but whatever. No, I mean he does. He has been criticized for overutilizing his social media and kind of putting his foot in his mouth sometimes. So I've told him before. I haven't told him quite sit down and shut up like somebody would, but I did ask him to say a little less. Don't overhype a billing and then panic because it's only Keith Lee. Don't tell us something monumental is going to happen and Christian Cage. Like we got to be, there's some moments, but yes, when you do shit like this, it's good. It works.
I agree.
Now, anyone
those
else
were
figure
big
out
deals?
What?
But
Anyone
those
else
were big
figure-
deals. Like Keith Lee was huge.
He was the one that
Christian,
panicked,
I
not
was
us.
pumped for Christian.
It's how he sold it that hurt it, though, right?
Yes, 100%. You were expecting a
know,
lot
Stone
more
Cold.
than you got.
That being said, anybody figure out this riddle? Is it just bullshit? This whole vacant Cody Rhodes, I'm coming for your, dear Seth Rollins, I'm coming to take your WWE championship again, or like I did before, or whatever the hell the message said. And then I don't know if the fans out there have seen that, but all day we've been chatting about what this @vacant account is and who it could be.
The reason I think it's Cody still, and it hasn't really changed my mind, is because I think in the tweet or Instagram, whatever it was, it's plural. It says championships. And Cody won the tag team belts from him. So I think it still could be him. It's belts, right? Like it was the tag belts.
Cody took the champion. Did See, I was looking up heavyweight
tag team belts.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it doesn't say that. It says I guess it says WWE belt. I don't know. Championship. Like it doesn't say Universal. It doesn't say heavyweight. I don't know.
What do you
it's
think?
So vague. It could be anything.
I'm sure it's the best in the world.
Oh, really?
The man with a trophy that has the greatest wrestler of all time on it.
Really? That'd be totally interesting. I mean, we're already starting to
I'm
talk
sorry,
about
but the least amount of creativity is vacant.
Well, yeah. But I think that was a shot at the vacant title. But then I was like, wait a minute, that was Kane. Never mind.
I feel like Cody would have been a little more dramatic with it, Mr. Pomp and Circumstance, than vacant. I'm surprised it doesn't say I love Shane McMahon 1, 2, 3. Like,
well, Chris, we did talk earlier about the possibility of Shane coming out to introduce Seth, but then that means that he's already been said that it's Vince's pick, and then it's Shane, and then a double swerve.
But
are we doubling up?
Well, it would have double swerve because Shane's never taken a belt off him. I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
No, but
Right?
I also
where, like, if you go,
I'm working with WWE's rules. Nothing matters.
Now you don't want to.
If you go through like the WWE.
Sorry, I was just. You do. No. I don't think LJ does though, right?
No, she's mad about it.
Yeah, she's a little bitter. Are you bitter about Cody?
You get the eyebrows.
No. I haven't seen him yet. My brain hasn't actually like registered that he's there yet because I haven't seen him.
I'm still on the stance of it's not happening till it happens. There's too many games happening right now.
Exactly.
And I would be hilarious if it's another gobbledygooker moment. They're gonna look like idiots, right? If it was Kane per se.
I think like even if it's Shane, they'll boo. But I don't. If you go through the list of just even like the world titles for Seth, like Cena's not coming. Like the certain like Roman's fighting already somewhere else. Brock's fighting. Like I can't remember the exact list. We were looking at it earlier. So it gets narrowed down like real quick, and it's like who's left, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but I don't know. Like that's where I think we start to think about like the other titles, and it's just it's a cool little intriguing game they're playing with us. But if it's not Cody, I think people are gonna freak out.
Yeah, you think it's a letdown? It has to be Cody at this point.
I have no idea.
Hey, my buddy.
Unless it's like unless it's like the gong or
I don't even think
about it. If the Undertaker's like, nobody in Texas is gonna boo the Undertaker.
No, he won't get booed, but it's still a little deflating from like because you're anticipating something, right? Yeah, you're gonna pop for the Undertaker 100 times over. But he's just there for one night only or one moment. It's a tough one. Tony Khan, you haven't seen nothing yet. I'm happy you guys saw the premiere debut of Miss Toni Storm. And yes, she is all elite. More signings will be announced this Friday on ROH Super Show. Tony, thank you for stopping by, looking dapper in that picture. And he's right. We did get Toni Storm. Awesome. We did get the ROH Super Show coming up on Friday. We're starting coverage 6:30 p.m. on Friday Eastern Time. We are going live to air. We're covering the Super Show and we're covering the whole night of events. I can't wait for the return of Ring of Honor. Tony's first kick at the can. Tony, good luck at Ring of Honor. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know how the plans are coming along, Tony, and we're looking forward to seeing this show.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait.
He just wanted to stop talking about Cody. Who would win in the fantasy wrestling match? Owen Hart versus Bryan Danielson. And the second match would be Pillman and Moxley. I'll take Moxley over Pillman.
Pillman.
I'm crazy. Really?
Even I took Pillman. Even I said Pillman.
I don't know.
That's shocking.
A little bit.
I think Pillman could go in the ring. Like real, like he was good. Like I love Moxley, crazy. Don't get me wrong, but Pillman could wrestle.
My pleasure. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for saying hello. We are the Wrestling for Life Network, and we are having fun. We just keep talking. The show ended, and we had so much fun tonight at the show, virtually at the show. We've had so much fun. Look at this. That one's for LJ.
That's great. Trey Miguel is fantastic. Give him all the titles.
Give him all the titles, eh?
Give him the X Division and the Impact and all of them. Give him all of them.
Ah, there we go.
As
Anyone
you
but
can see,
Cody.
LJ slowly melting into the darkness.
I was gonna say we're like losing you. I mean, by all means, Miss LJ, you can say sayonara to the crew.
I think I will be saying sayonara because I am far too tired and we have such a busy week coming up. So you guys will see me tomorrow in the news.
We're not that far behind you, so you go get some rest. And yes, daily updates from Miss LJ, folks. Don't miss it out.
Good night,
Don't miss
LJ.
out.
Good night, everybody, or good morning whenever you're watching this.
Down to 2. Dun, dun, dun.
JJ.
I like this. The whole night rotated. Me, Will, then me, LJ. Now me, you. I like it. I like it. The fam is definitely all here. Tony's giving us some love.
Yeah,
Raffman had a good
little
point.
bit of everybody.
Oh, we're alive. Here we go. Thank you, good sir. Personally, I would love Trey Miguel. I'm a huge fan of Trey Miguel. I think he's got a cool entrance. He's got a cool look. He's athletic. I think he's excellent. LJ, is it time for bed? Yes, we did lose LJ. Good call, Ali. I heard he incredible and compared to Prince, Puma, and Devitt. Yeah, I mean, I see the comparison, especially with Devitt. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Same kind of physique, a little faster, a little more tempo to him than Finn, but Finn can go too.
Mm-hmm. No, 2 great guys in the ring. That's huge comparisons.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think Trey's good. I mean, the X Division champion. And he's currently the X Division champion. So we will see how that goes. But we're bringing back Ultimate X on Friday as well. That's going to be insane. When was the last time you can remember in either Impact or WWE that one male competitor held the tag team WWE or Universal title or Intercontinental or USA all at the same time? Shit. I don't think it was that long ago.
All of them?
All of them? I don't know. I think one or the other.
I think Seth had the US and the WWE title or Universal at one point.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a couple of years ago now. I think there was somebody else after him. I can't remember though.
Mm-hmm. I feel like someone recently had
everybody on the Indies has 2 belts at least. So
right.
Somewhere.
I think that was directed at you, Chris. I challenge you to a Hell in a Cell match. Or me or Tony Khan. Just imagine him against Dante Martin. I imagine him against Dante, but I also imagine him against guys like Darby. Like Darby, Trey Miguel. I'm in for that. Neville. Mm-hmm. I know I like calling him Neville. Who we haven't seen in a while again. We got to consistently get him in the ring. Like, it's too sporadic. You can't get any fanfare, bad or good, for this guy.
No, and his vignettes there that he was doing were pretty cool. So it'd be cool to see more of him.
Oh, I think he's great. I'm a huge fan of what he does in the ring. I like his evil bastard gimmick. I really think he's got a lot going for him. But at the end of the day, he's got to be there to do it. Simultaneously in one year.
You don't see him, you don't think about him.
Yeah, no, it's too inconsistent. With that being said, folks, LJ has gone to bed. Will has gone to bed. Chris and I both have work in the morning as well, so we are going to bed. Before we go anywhere, Tony says Pac versus sounds like a main event Steeler match. 100%. They could burn it down. I completely agree with that. And there's a few other guys. I mean, Murphy. Give me Murphy, Trey. I'm down for that. I watched Murphy. I watched. Who did I see today? Tony Nese. He's unbelievable as well.
Oh man.
There's a lot of options. That's what I like about all this fantasy booking and Forbidden Door shit, because there's so much. Like, I want to see, Tony, if you're listening, I want to see Deanna's Champ Challenge accepted by Britt Baker, DMD. I want to see the friends go at it. I don't care what card we do it on, but let's do it. Let's get it in and let Britt take one of those belts. There you go. Boom.
Yeah,
I think we go out on that.
Cool.
That's how you go out. Look, Tony.
Wow, there we go. 80.
So thank you, ladies
80,
and
there
gentlemen.
we go.
Thank you, Tony, for being here. Summer, Raffman, Anthony, Skittle, and all the fam. I know I don't want to miss anybody, but I know I'm missing a couple people there for sure. But everyone that was here tonight, thank you for tuning in. We're having so much fun doing these shows. I keep clapping, so I don't know how that sounds in everyone's ears. But we are back tomorrow, Impact, and we're doing Joey Janela's Spring Break all in one night to kick off our WrestleMania extravaganza weekend. Sorry, Tony, we still love your show. You just killed it and knocked it out of the park. But we got to cover it all or else we're not doing our job. Yeah, I definitely want to see the Champ Challenge go that way. Do keep in mind, Thursday, normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're up and running again. And then we're back Friday, special time, 6:30 p.m., Saturday noon, Sunday noon. If you love wrestling and you like having a good time and you want to watch people just sit here and melt down and pop and mark out and everything else in between for a few hours, this is the place to do it. We're, like I said, we just hit 80. I am absolutely pumped. And yeah, started from scratch. And we are 35 days old today, Chris. You must be excited as well.
And no, that's fantastic. It's been so much fun, and it's so great to see it grow on a daily basis. And thank you to everyone for coming. And I am so excited for this weekend.
Absolutely, folks. So if you haven't checked it out, the news update from earlier today is down below. We are here daily with those news coverage. We got our podcast. We have our weekly show, Walk Down Memory Lane, where we relive some of our favorites' careers. If you haven't seen the Scott Hall one yet, check it out with me and Chris. And then, of course, we have our power rankings every week and our watch parties. There is nobody on here doing watch parties like we do. Different combination, different opinions, and we're rocking it out, folks. Thank you so much for spending your Wednesday with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Joey Janela's Spring Break, Impact Wrestling, and WrestleMania is right around the corner, folks. That is all I can say. I'm pretty much out of words and just dragging it out at this point. Chris, have a good night, sir.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, and we will see everybody on the flip side. Bye for now.